going on, guys? It's Flash here and welcome back to another video on Young Justice Season 3. Now this is going to be a video on Miss Martian, as I did a video similar to this on Aqualad, like I think this last month at this point, and I did say in that video that I was going to do a follow-up video on Miss Martian because, similar to Aqualad, she does not appear in any of the photos or any of the concept arts we have gotten for Season 3 so far. So, that has led people to theorize and think that either something has happened to, or she's just vanished. Like, obviously to Miss Martian. So, what I think has happened, it could be a similar thing to Aqualad. They might not have done 3D render yet. That could be a thing. Or, they have said in interviews that that is the full team, so maybe something has happened with Miss Martian, and she has gone off with Martian Manhunter. Maybe she went back to Mars. I doubt she would have gone back to Mars, but maybe she went off with Lagoon Boy, because they did have a thing in Season 2, but I have a feeling that the only reason she was like dating Lagoon Boy was to like spite Superboy, which I don't blame her. I don't really like Superboy that much, but still, anyway. I don't think that Miss Martian will be in Season 3. I know that's gonna upset a lot of people because Miss Martian is a bit of a fan favorite, but if they say that the 3D renders that we've gotten so far are the full team, then she's not gonna be in it. It's as simple as that. Now, the rest of this video is gonna be me like saying what could have happened to her, and then I will go over if she could be in it. Like, there is still a possibility that she could still appear. So what I have a feeling that happened to her was, you remember, I think it was a Season 2 episode where she projected into everybody's mind a false reality, and she was ashamed of herself for doing that because she didn't realize she was doing it. And in that reality, like Artemis died, and Wally, everything was like wrong, and the world was about to end, and they took her out right before it ended. And I have a feeling that she left the team like out of respect for them, so she didn't cause any more harm. So basically, she didn't want to like hurt them anymore. That's what I'm trying to say. Or she the worst possible outcome for this scenario is that she died. Like, she could have, like I said in the Aqualad video, he could have died, so she could be dead too. She could have died in between the time jump between seasons. So I don't know how she could have died. Maybe the light killed her in between seasons. Maybe she just, I'm not gonna say like she killed herself, because I doubt that would be a route they go down. Maybe she's been captured by the light. That's another thing that could have been happening, because the theme for Young Justice Season 3 is metahuman trafficking, and even though she's an alien like Supergirl, she still could be understood, and they could think she's a meta, and they could have captured her to experiment on her, which isn't a very nice sounding thing, but that could be, I wouldn't put that past the Light or Cadmus, to be honest. Because, you know, Cadmus made a clone of Superman, which was Superboy, so they could make a clone of Miss Martian, or they could just experiment on her and learn the Martian DNA, or they could just experiment on her because they're looking for the metagene and they don't find it, and then they find out she's actually Martian, and then on even more to find out more about Martian DNA. That could be another possible outcome that could happen. Now, another way that she could be in the season, like I've said earlier in the video, they could just not have done her a 3D design yet, because if you think about it, Young Justice Season 3 isn't until 2018, and I think I've heard like little inklings of the voice actor for Miss Martian has actually gone in and recorded lines, so I have a feeling she will be, but at the moment it's a bit foggy on whether she will or she won't. So yeah, to recap, I think that if she is in the season, she possibly could have been captured by Cadmus or the Light to experiment on trying to find the metagene, and they didn't find it, so they experimented more to find the Martian gene, and then either that, or she could have just left the team out of respect so she doesn't cause them any more harm. Anyway, that was my theory on what has happened to Miss Martian in Young Justice Season 3. If you guys enjoyed this video, please do hit that like button. You know your support is very much appreciated. And subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.